They told you shipping was just shipping. Boats, ports, containers, a simple service, invisible. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Every price you pay at the store, every gadget, every package you order online, it's being secretly manipulated by a hidden game you never signed up for. And it hits you first. You feel it in your wallet before the headlines even notice. Welcome to the shadow economy of global shipping. It starts with one number, 12,000. That's roughly how many cargo ships move across the world at any given moment. Big ships, gigantic ships, floating skyscrapers. And each one isn't just carrying goods, they're carrying leverage, power, and a system that can twist global prices in ways most people never see. But here's the thing, more ships doesn't mean cheaper stuff. That's the trap. Let's rewind to 2020. The pandemic hits, factories shut, ports jammed, shipping rates skyrocket. A container from Shanghai to Los Angeles jumped from $2,000 to over $20,000 in months, 10 times higher, just for a metal box on a ship. And people shrugged. It's shipping, they said, temporary. Except it wasn't temporary, not really. Why? Because shipping isn't a free market in the way we imagine. A handful of companies, like Maersk, MSC, and Costco, control more than half of global container capacity. That means prices aren't just set by supply and demand, they're influenced by a few powerful players who can, intentionally or not, make shipping more expensive or cheaper, and that ripple touches every product you buy. Here's a step-by-step look at the game. Step 1. Scarcity. Not enough containers, not enough ships. Simple, right? But the scarcity is carefully managed. Ships sit idle, containers get stranded at ports. Every delay makes the next shipment more valuable. Step 2. Timing. A small shift in when the ship arrives can create a bottleneck that lasts weeks. Suddenly, the same products cost more at your local store. Step 3. Fees you never notice. Demurrage, congestion charges, surcharges, tiny line items on invoices, but they add up. For some companies, these fees are more profitable than the freight itself. And you're paying for all of it without realizing it. The irony? While shipping rates explode, the headlines celebrate falling consumer inflation, ignoring that shipping costs are quietly baked into every shelf price. The reality, the math, is uncomfortable. For example, a $1,000 TV shipped from Asia to the US might carry $300 in hidden shipping costs. That's 30% of the cost you didn't know was negotiable, manipulated or strategically timed, and multiply that by billions of items a year. Now zoom out. This isn't just about iPhones or furniture, it's about global supply chains, about trade wars, about how a single strike in the Suez Canal can ripple across the world, driving shortages, bankruptcies, and price spikes before anyone has time to blink. And the stakes are growing. Energy prices fluctuate, ports face climate risks, political tensions flare. Shipping isn't just moving stuff, it's moving power, and when power is concentrated, risk follows. Here's another uncomfortable truth. You've been trained to blame the economy, or inflation, or even yourself. But a lot of the pressure on your wallet comes from a hidden system designed for profit, efficiency, and yes, sometimes chaos. It's absurd, really. The global economy, billions of people, trillions of dollars, hinges on a handful of ships sitting in the wrong place at the wrong time. And yet most of us never notice. We scroll past news about port backups, we grumble about higher prices, but we don't see the hidden architecture. The invisible game behind the numbers, the way a few corporations, a few decisions, and a few container ships quietly decide what your morning coffee or weekend delivery costs. So the next time your online order arrives late or costs more than you expected, remember, it's not random. It's not just inflation. It's part of a system that is bigger than you and bigger than most governments, that quietly moves your money before you even open your wallet. And here's the question that lingers. If a handful of ships can ripple through the entire global economy, what happens when the next crisis hits? The answer isn't in the headlines, it's floating somewhere on the ocean, waiting.